I have to look at what's next on the program. I almost really know. Oh, it's time for the Liza tribute. Oh, I'm gonna need water for this. Oh, this is gonna require a drink. Okay. 1972, a young Liza Minnelli took the world by storm by putting out Liza with a Z, a television special, and Cabaret. Both of those things, I think, really captured the zeitgeist, the spirit of the times of that era. And she had a tremendous impact on me. And until I really put this together, you know, I was doing this as a lark. I thought, you know, you'd do a cabaret. It's the first time, by the way, I've ever done a cabaret show in my whole life. This is a life dream. You know, I was an opera singer, and, you know, we just didn't get to do this. So this is a great time. This is the first time I'm going to be singing any of these songs ever. And what I did is I kind of fell in love with Liza Minnelli. I think that probably half the planet fell in love with Liza Minnelli in 1972. She won the Academy Award for Cabaret. I mean, she could do no wrong. And a few months ago, I saw Actors Studio where they interviewed her. And the guy, who does Actors Studio? What's his name?
Lipton.
James Lipton. James Lipton. He did everything except worship her. I mean, I've never seen him blubber over anybody like he blubbered over Liza Minnelli, but what he said that really made a profound impact on me is that what makes her a great singer, she knows how to tell a story. So tonight, as a tribute to her, for the great impact that she had on my life, and actually helping me to become a singer, was really through her. I was a very shy kid, and I was not really ever going to be a singer. I was going to hide behind the piano, maybe play in a string quartet, or a piano quartet or a piano trio, and that was what I was Mozart and Beethoven, that was what I could play. I met, you know, cut up with this music, and something spoke to me. So that's why I wanted to do the tribute. At first it was a lark, but it became something very serious. And what I'd like to do is, in her honor, tell you a story through her favorite songs. These are some of her favorite songs, some of which she's performed, some of which she's never performed. The first one is a Kander and Ebb song. Now, if you know Kander and Ebb, you know that Liza sort of put them on the map and they sort of put her on the map. They kind of went together. And what I want to do is start you out with this very young woman, maybe Liza's age at the time, maybe somewhere between 18 and 21 years old. I think every one of us remembers when the world is your oyster, and you're going to do it different, and you're not going to fall for everything that everybody else is falling for, and you're going to do it right. And so, the first song is, I'm one of the smart ones. I got it all figured. Won't find me in one of them broken down flats, commanding an army of brats. Not me. You won't see me bent over and ready to rub some briny old ring in the tub. easy song to do sitting there. Second song. Now, you know what happens when you have that much oomph. Somebody comes along and deflates it all. And then the second song, she meets her match. 1931. This is listed. Liza recorded this, her first album, before she became famous. It's one of my favorites and has been for 30 years now. I knew the time had to come when I'd be held under your thumb. I'm like a pawn in your hand, moved and compelled at your command, whether it's for bad or for good. I would never change if I could. Maybe I'm right and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm weak and maybe I'm strong, but nevertheless I'm in love with you. Maybe I'll win, maybe I'll lose, and maybe I'm in for crying the blues, but nevertheless I'm in love with you. Somehow I know there's a chance, a terrible chance that I'm taking. Like a star stuck with a heart that is breaking. Oh, maybe I'll live a life of regret. Maybe I'll give much more than I'll get, but nevertheless I'm in love with you. If everybody has been alive long enough, if anybody has lived long enough, you know that at one point you really get fed up with that person that you love, and you kind of can reach the limit. And some people come back from that point, and some people don't. And in this story, she doesn't come back from that point. She finds herself. She uses that at a moment to find herself. And Peter Allen wrote this song with Carol Bear Sager. And this song is about someone who has reached that moment and had enough. Standing in the rain, waiting for a train. There's gotta be some place it's going to. I really don't like trains, but I think I like them more than I like you. I hate to say goodbye. It always makes me cry. Even though you promised you'd be true, I hate to say goodbye, but I like that more than I like you. And oh, making it on my own. Never was my cup of tea. I hate to live alone, but right now that sounds like fun to me. But since I met you, baby, what you put me through, I think I like myself more than I like you. All the crowded nights in the spotlight stands the singer, and the band begins, and the beat is strong, but the room belongs to the singer. All the people turn to hear her sad refrain and catch the cry of pain that's in the song. And from her haunted face and in her searching eyes, there's a sign that something's wrong. Now the eager crowd hangs on every word, but the sounds are slurred by the singer, till the people feel every aching part of the broken heart of the singer. Still the song goes on about a love she knew that seemed so sure, so true, but turned out wrong. And from the tears she shows, nobody really knows, was she the singer or the song? As the sad song ends, she hits the final note. It catches in her throat, but turns out strong. And as she bows and walks, nobody really knows, was she the singer or the song? Was she the singer? This one is the hardest one to play and sing. So just to say that up front, I'm a little worried. If I go a little wild, fall off the chair or something, I'll get back up, in my dignified way, and do that. What happens is to end with, it has to end on a happy note. She gets a second chance, and she takes it. And she tells in this song, with the words by Charles Aznavour, who was a Frenchman who was one of Liza's early mentors. There's no better way to end than with a song by him. This time, there's no time to waste. We know the time we have cannot be replaced.
really wonderful. 5 in a row. Eric's going to put out his new CD. We've already named it. It's called Eric with a C and accent aigu.